Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys, Libra? Hope you're well. Thanks so much for dropping in. Let's see what's happening in your world, in your energy. Libra. Take this as it resonates. Can be any aspect of your life. Libra. What does Libra need to know? There we go. Yeah. Tempering your passions. Being patient. See a Sagittarius energy. Oh yeah. You got somebody coming in here. They're tempering their passions a little. So you might even have multiple opportunities. You might be kind of pulling back, looking to see which one is the best fit. But it's telling you also to be patient. Okay. See opportunities coming in. This could be even, like I say, work. Anything. Oh yeah. You have someone looking at the details. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, so I do see a little been there, done that energy. So I feel there's someone here who is trying to temper their passions. I feel that you got a person wanting to communicate. They're looking at the details. This is someone very passionate, very fiery. Someone who has a tendency to rush in, but they don't always stick around, okay? Because they come in too fast, too strong. And I do see someone looking at it. See, there it's an energy of being a little more patient, looking at the details. This is someone who likely, you know, they communicate in a way where they don't always tell you everything that you need to hear. So yeah, we've got someone here who kind of feels like giving up. And then we have, yeah, there's that King of Pentacles energy. So somebody was planning for success, wanting something to be successful. It's an energy who's being cautious what they say, a little apprehensive whether it will be, but they're hoping it is. They're planning for it to be, but they have a tendency to be very enthusiastic. See, you got someone here, a little Sag energy. Someone who come on a little bit too strong, moved a little fast. So I think this person's looking at this. They're maybe looking at a communication that's happened between the two of you. You see this person looking back at all this hard work, feeling a little bit beat up. This is someone who kind of feels like giving up. Now, it could be yourself, you know, just about when you're ready to put something behind, here comes somebody. You got someone who is successful. Now, it could be a person who, like I say, is focused a lot on their money. Maybe something they kept a secret. Somebody may have kept some kind of secret, and it has to do with success. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. There's that truth. So I do feel there's someone here. You got a person who's releasing things that no longer serve them. It has to do with this secret. It has to do with someone's hopes and dreams. They're hoping and dreaming. Now, this could be a person who feels the situation's out of reach or you're out of their league, but they have something they need to let go of. This is definitely a person who's chasing their dreams, okay? Financial, definitely. Could even be yourself. Anybody can be in that King of Pentacles energy. But that High Priestess energy is there. It's about trusting your intuition, already knowing everything you need to know. I feel like this is somebody who's kept something to themselves here. They didn't tell you what you needed to know. And you probably already know. But yeah, I think this is someone who's quite financially stable. They may have been keeping it to themselves. Okay, yeah, there it is. There it is. See? This person, this is an, oh yes, and we have the Empress energy. So this is somebody here, Libra. Oh yeah, this person sees you as their hopes and dreams. They're pulling back, looking at things different, seeing things differently. So you're different than their usual type. Okay, I can see that. You're different. Why? Because you're loving yourself first. You know your worth and your value. They're looking at it. See, this is someone here who I feel came towards you and they weren't very patient. They rushed in, came in out of the blue, a little bit aggressive, moving too fast. And you're like, oh, I don't think so. I know my worth and value. See, this person's having that little aha moment. Why something wasn't successful. Yeah, they're seeing it. See, there it is. This is that emotional fulfillment. This is someone who's realizing here. They could have been very happy. So someone wants to tell you the truth. I feel this is someone who's either spent time with you and they're really happy. They may have been keeping it to themselves for whatever reason. Let's see. What is this High Priestess energy about? Why is this here? Yeah, so something ended painfully. So this person kept a secret. Something ended painfully. Maybe they had something that they were trying to put behind. waiting for something to end. So we'll see. It could go either way, but it's definitely the energy of the High Priestess. Someone trusting their intuition, already knowing everything they need to know. It's a painful period in someone's life over. Someone's just about finished something. They're looking back at all this hard work. It's an energy of somebody who doesn't really give up, though. And that's what I feel. The King of Pentacles is someone who doesn't really give up. This is someone who just keeps focusing on the money, their finances, very grounded. But you see, you're different than their usual type. You're different. And it could be that you're very successful. Maybe they feel a little intimidated. But regardless whether you're successful financially or not, they certainly are. And they're coming in to tell you a truth. And it has to do with emotional fulfillment. Something's going to make you happy here. The person sees you as their hopes and dreams, but they do need to let go of something. They need to let go of that rushing in and out. They need to try something different. Because you're different than their usual type. You see, it's about being patient. See, this is somebody who wasn't patient. They were really enthusiastic, okay? So they came rushing in. But I feel that they kind of didn't express themselves very well. They might have been flirty, passionate, or they just came in out of the blue. In fact, some of you may have multiple opportunities. Maybe they weren't sure, so they were careful how they communicated, not knowing if you had other opportunities or if you would even invest in them. But it's an energy of investing and being patient, waiting for something to pay off. You see this person's energy? Tell me about Temperance. Yeah, see? This is two people here. Two people very much the same yet different. So there's definitely a balance there. It's two people drinking from each other's cup. Person's looking at that, investing in this energy, but see, they moved too fast. They came on too strong. It's likely something that just came in out of the blue. But I actually feel too, this person, like the way they communicate is it wasn't sure that you had other options. You know, they may not have been sure if you were invested in someone else, or maybe, like I say, maybe you felt that way about them. So something ended. It has to do with a secret. Possibly something they were keeping to themselves. They may have had an ending with somebody. Maybe it wasn't, they weren't quite over it. Tell me about the Eight of Wands energy for Libra. Oh yeah, there we go. We have some Aries, Leo, Sag, or just that energy of someone who's, you know what you want and you're not settling. So maybe you lost your temper, maybe the way they communicated, it maybe made you a little angry. So maybe you have a little bit of a temper. It's telling you to temper your words, but it's definitely an energy of someone very sexy, very attractive, okay? But you know what you want, okay? I can see that. You know what you want, you're not settling. It's one of the energies of the Queen of Rods, but it could be this person, like I say, maybe they had a choice. Maybe this person, you know, you met this person suddenly. They came rushing in because they were very attracted to you. You're definitely in that energy being very powerful, very charming. Also connected to that Libra energy. But you see, I feel this person wasn't over something. So it's like they came in too quick, too strong, moved too fast. Okay. And it could be the Queen of Rods they were ending things with, Libra. Moving away. Maybe they had multiple opportunities. They may have had a choice. So they were being cautious of how they communicated. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Could be yourself looking at this communication. It could be you in the Page of Pentacles being a little apprehensive. You should invest in this. Take it as it resonates. See, yeah, you're not budging. It's the Queen of Rods, not budging, not giving in. Yeah, you feel like you need to kind of protect yourself here, but it's an energy of being stuck and refusing to move. Now, this person or yourself is looking at that energy, looking at the details, why someone's not budging and giving in, okay? Oh yeah, it's about being patient. See, somebody wasn't patient. They wanted to rush in. They're really focused on that physical. They were really attracted. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Clarity, please, on the Nine of Wands. There we go. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone trying to figure something out. A little bit of a player, someone who rushes in and out. So you're looking at this. You feel like you need to protect yourself. This person's realizing this, that you're trying to protect yourself. You see? You're not budging. You're not giving in to this person because you're an Empress. See, a little bit of a player energy, but it's also somebody who's been played before. They're looking back at the past. This is why this person's not giving in, because there was something that ended painfully. Okay, but I can see someone in their head being very logical. Someone's trying to figure something out. Oh yeah, it's an energy of somebody trying to fix something here. They're looking back at all this hard work. They're looking back at what happened, the way things went, why it ended, and trying to figure it out. I think they're looking at a communication, maybe a text message or something, but yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who keeps coming back around doing the same thing. They don't give up. Just about when you're over, they come back around. But I actually feel this person, something ended, and whatever happened here, it's more than likely yourself. You chose to end this because you're pulling back looking at it. You're feeling like something is off with this person. Something isn't right. But I got to tell you, I feel whatever it is you were feeling, I feel this person. It's really just they were really, really attracted. I can see it, very physically attracted. They came in out of the blue. Maybe there was some kind of exchange of communication. Obviously you met and there was some kind of chemistry. So it happened suddenly. So maybe exchange phone numbers or started talking, communicating. But I feel this person was in a rush. They were in a hurry. They weren't patient. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe, you wanted something from this person, and maybe it was yourself. But I can definitely see your Empress energy. You may have lost patience with this person too. Like I say, you may have stood up to yourself, kind of lost patience because they keep coming back doing the same thing. Yeah, so something ended. Let's see what actually ended here. Oh yeah, someone feels like there's no hope. Someone has some regrets the way things ended. Okay, they're doing a lot of thinking, trying to figure something out. It's not always somebody coming back around being a player, being sneaky. I actually feel someone has some regrets the way things ended. They were trying to figure something out. Maybe they thought you were being a player. Okay, Queen of Rods could be that way too, but sometimes it's the player getting played too. So we'll see. But I do see someone here, you know your worth and your value. See, this person sees you as their hopes and dreams. They're coming in to speak the truth. They're having an aha moment. I think this person's having a realization, kind of what happened and why. And it has to do with the way they were communicating. They were keeping something, trying to protect something. Now, I don't know if it was their money. They're keeping things close to their chest in protective mode. Now, it's possible this person may have been trying to protect you from something. Like I say, maybe something had ended. And if they told you the truth, it wouldn't go anywhere. Because it's almost like they weren't over something here. They're trying to figure something out. This is someone who wants to win, right? They want to win. They want success. But I feel they didn't tell you everything you needed to know. They kept it to themselves. And they are so regretting it. Tell me about the Sun. There we go. Yeah, so there's that change. So somebody possibly going to come back around again, but I can see you've changed. I can see you changing here. You're releasing, letting go willingly. You're moving towards something more emotionally fulfilling. This person's looking at that truth, right? I think this person's coming back around, and I feel it's somebody who either wasn't over somebody, and they're looking back. It's an energy of someone who feels like giving up. It's almost like an energy where you're just about giving up and then this person comes back around too. But I actually feel it could be successful this time because I feel this person's looking at that energy of investing and being patient and this connection. There's a soulmate connection. There's energy of two people. Yeah, I feel like you have different temperaments, different ways of communicating. You're very much the same yet different. Okay? Feel like you've gone through change, definitely. It's an energy of letting something evolve naturally and just kind of waiting to see what happens, just kind of letting it go. It's an energy of someone with personal growth because they're releasing things that no longer serve them. Now, like I say, it could be somebody who was thinking you were a player, playing games with them, or you felt that way. Yeah. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Why wasn't this person impatient? Why were they not impatient? Could be yourself learning to be patient. Maybe you were trying to rush this person. Maybe you've changed. Maybe you're no longer in that energy. You're learning to temper your own patience here. Like I say, it could be both of you. So, oh my. Why is that here? Yeah, so it's an energy of investing, somebody being single, you see. This is a person who's kind of trying to protect their money, keep everything to themselves, protecting their money, everything they worked for. So they were just kind of in that rushing in and out. But they were thinking about investing in this. I feel they were. But I feel like a lot of that's to do with yourself. Something has changed now. See, something's turned around. Now you're feeling that way. You're looking at this. If this person comes in about no longer investing, thinking about being single. In fact, you could have that King of Pentacles energy where you're fairly well off. You're, I see creative pursuits, a windfall of abundance. It's been something very happy here. You've had some kind of success. But I think this person was keeping that they were successful from you and they were protecting themselves. Okay, and I do think this is somebody who was being a little bit sneaky because they did keep this a secret. And they're doing a lot of thinking about this. They're going to come and tell you the truth. This person, anytime you spent with this person, they were very happy. They were quite emotionally fulfilled. And I feel like when you hear this truth, it may make you happy. But take it as it resonates. I feel this person's coming back around. They've gone through a lot of personal growth. I can see that. But I feel like you've changed too. You know your worth and you know your value because you're looking back feeling really beat up at all the things, relationship, people you've dated, situations, and you feel like just giving up. But I tell you, just about when you're ready to give up and you feel like there's no hope, that's when this person's coming around. I don't think this person has ill intentions. I really don't. I think this person thinks you are playing with them. Okay, so this person's been doing a lot of thinking about it. Like I say, they're looking back as to what happened, why it ended painfully. I don't think this person was over someone else possibly. Like I say, it could be a Queen of Rods. Somebody who was sneaky, a player, kind of messing with them, messing with their head a little bit. So it could be that energy too. But I do see someone single, waiting very patiently, investing, taking their time, making plans for the future. This person sees you as someone who takes care of yourself. They see you as very independent. So I do feel it's an energy where you kind of claimed your independence. So some of you have been investing in yourself. You've been maybe saving money. Okay, so some lovely energy there. But things are shifting in your favor. There's some change coming. And I feel like a lot of this is something that you've done on your own, some of this energy around you. But I see this person coming back around changed. You're going to just wait and see. You're going to be patient to see if they have. Watch your words, temper your thoughts, your passion. Okay. You're the Empress, so you're very capable. But now it has to do with this person being very grounded, very practical. Somebody who's, has some kind of regrets for keeping a secret. I think this is someone who was definitely more successful than they said. They may have kept it to themselves, but there's definitely a connection. Okay, this is a spiritual connection. This person is someone who was trying to keep you a secret, maybe from somebody else. Oh yeah, see, there's the truth about the secret, the aha moment. They want to tell you. I feel like you already know what their secret is. Some of you already know. Okay. They just wanted to be single. They were protecting their money. But I'm going to tell you, this person seeing you as a star, you're everything they could have ever hoped for. But it's also that energy of being too good to be true. Okay, so whatever this is, they're coming to talk to you, I feel, at some point here. I don't know. I feel they're at, they're kind of working through this energy. But it's an energy, can you put this behind whatever happened? And that's where I feel the success is, the real sex. Can you put this behind? Okay, or can, is this person going to be sneaky again? That's the thing. But like I say, just about when you're ready to give up. I think this person is like almost ready to give up too. I feel it's someone who, very much protecting their finances, but I do feel they communicated something to you here. where you weren't sure if you should invest in it because you're also protecting yourself when they come back around. So something is turning around. However they felt, now you're feeling it. Okay, and I'm surprised the Hangman's not here. But yeah, I do see this energy of the world, the change, the windfall of abundance. Too good to be true. This person sees you as a star. Now, maybe this is something you're hoping that they will come in and tell you the truth and they'll see the light. Okay, we shall see. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, and we'll wrap this up, Libra. Yeah, this is someone who definitely, you see, this is someone who kind of very financially stable, maybe even quite well off. We have an Emperor and an Empress here. See, this is two people. This person may have been being a little stubborn or selfish. They're looking at it. You know, they're enjoying the fruits of their labors, not so sure they want to give any of that up. So they're trying to figure something out here. This person might have felt you were being sneaky, like I said. But I feel this is someone who definitely knows what they want, and they're not afraid to go after it. But they're definitely in that head of no longer repeating those mistakes of the past. You certainly won't. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be speaking your truth. There's no doubt there. Yeah, see, this person's becoming decisive. They don't want you to get away, you see. They don't want you to move on. I feel this person sort of looking, maybe even reminiscing a little in their head here. Yeah, I think this is someone who is being very logical, kind of trapped in their head, you know. The Emperor can be logical, very disciplined. They look at the facts. They look at things very carefully. But I feel this is someone, and I think they kept this to themselves, likely even when you spent some time with them. If you have, I mean, it's possible. This is the energy. You may not have connected, and this could be how things start. See, Temperance, connection, you know. We'll see how it goes, but, you know, that Queen of Rods, like I say, it could be them moving away from this person. Maybe they had another opportunity. I do see Libra. That's yourself. I do see some Sag. I see some Taurus. This person's becoming decisive. They're now chasing. They're now coming towards you to tell the truth. They want to clear something up. Now, it's possible they've been clearing things out of their past when they've been kind of looking back at things they need to let go of if they want to have this success. And the only way is the truth. Oh, yeah. All right, Libra, you guys will have to let me know. It's telling you to temper your words and your passions, okay? Be patient. This person, I think that you are, because I feel like you're the Empress. There's something within yourself that's changed here, too. And I think you're going to just see what happens here. But I think that there's something that's going to make you happy. Okay, and I think this person's going to tell you that they want to do something to make you happy, or they're happy when they spent with you, or they see a future with you. So really, really nice. Take care. Wish you the very best, and we'll see you soon.